no one has a right to call anyone a terrorist in this city. The only known terrorist in America has been the Ku Klux Klan. In America. Not black people. And it's not right that we have to live in a sick, as Mayor Autry said, the tales of two cities. But yet, my community, West Fresno, is constantly being the tale. We're tired of being sick and tired of being treated and being labeled from politicians. No politician from West Fresno could label anyone in North Fresno community any kind of name. So why is it that our people have to be called names? It's not about the name. It's about resources and being able to be a productive citizen in this community.
That's right.
And it's time for black people, brown people. We're taking a stand now in this city. And we're taking the responsibility to go out and talk to our young people, our young brothers who may be gang members, said that all they want is a living wage. All they want is to be a productive citizen in this community. But how can you be productive when the police roll through your community and you're made to sit on the curb? You're made to be humiliated in this community. So enough is enough. So tonight, Mr. Jerry Duncan has decided that we're going to talk about this because Mr. Duncan went public to say that he wants to be the mayor of Fresno. That's his choice. But he also has to understand that there's an African American community here in Fresno that he's going to have to answer to. Next, we will have Sister Cammie, who is a resident of the West Fresno community.
Talking about some of the gang violence. I have young kids that's coming up, and they're not terrorists. And I'm speaking out as a mother. How dare they come over there and say that we are terrorists? They don't live over there. They only come there for a few hours or 20, 30 minutes out of the day's time when we live there. We call the police several times. It takes 911 to get there so long. You could do a crime and get away with it and go on about your business before 911 get there. The crime is over with. We're tired of being labeled as terrorists. We're tired of being put on the curb. We're tired of our young kids. My son, 18 years old, riding a bicycle. The police just jump out, throw him to the ground, question him. They did that in one day 3 times, and I'm tired of it. As a parent, we need to step up and take our community back, and that's what we're here for. Take our community back, and we're not going to be labeled as terrorists, and we need the opportunity to be heard about some of the things that they label on us that's not right in West Fresno. And that's just not quoting Brookhaven's. That's for all the community. That's for all the black people over there. That's for Walnut. We're talking about Sampson. We're talking about the West Roy. We're talking about Lotus, the Villa Posse. Those, we're not terrorists. They're not terrorists. We're not terrorists. We're human. You know, terrorists. I feel that the police department is terrorists. They're the ones blowing up innocent people, doing innocent things. We're just people that's trying to make a living over there. And we don't get our fair share of nothing. And we're tired of it, and we're going to take back our community. And this is where it's going to start from today.
Next we'll have Mr. Lewis Coleman, the president of the local organizing committee, a very instrumental man who has been walking the streets with me, talking to gang members and those who are not in gangs, and we would like to let him have words.
Thank you, Reverend Harris. Lewis Coleman, president of the local organizing committee. The problem, young people need something to do. The solution under Chief Winchester in 1981 was to connect with local organizations, job agencies. He assigned a sergeant, 4 officers to the street. We had a gang problem that came in 1981. In less than 6 months, the gang problem had dissipated. Why? Because of the 25 or 30 guys who had started becoming a problem, we was able to put them to work under the King of Kings adult and youth education program. They worked, they became sufficient. We had no problem with gangs in Fresno, and if you go back and check your records, from '81 to about '84, Fresno was the sweetest town in California. We had an influx of folks from the north and the south, and we had a gang problem that has been on our backs now for the past 15, 20 years. We can eliminate the problem today. The so-called terrorists, as I call them, my young men in West Fresno, all they want is a job, an opportunity to earn a decent living, and that's it.